Oh, shit. Damn. Dry erase doesn't dry erase so well if you leave it up there for 3 months. What's up, fellas? Getting him written up. I think we've got a couple spots left in the first break and one spot left in the second. The first one is the 2 box. The second would obviously be the 1 box. Just about got it filled out. I was watching the baseball game before it came down. Go Phillies. I don't know. It was 1-1 when I came downstairs. Hopefully they can maintain it. I'm not a Philly fan, but anybody but the Dodgers. I kind of feel like more than any team in history, the Dodgers are buying a dynasty. Go 1-1. Yeah. Just need one of those. Get Kyle Schwarber up there. Put him up by 1. Finish him off. Come back tomorrow or Saturday, whenever they're doing the 5th game. Do it again and get the Dodgers out of there. It's hard to root for a team that can spend so much money. I remember back when the Dodgers had the Rookie of the Year for, well, I guess, 4 times in straight in the 80s, 5 times in the 90s. Now it doesn't seem like they have too much homegrown talent. Take it all from the small market teams. Kind of expect the Yankees to spin like crazy in the offseason. They already do, but they're going to have to match that LA payroll. Get them back to the World Series. All right, guys, this is the 2-box. 6, 8, 10, 14. We got 2 spots left. Try to get these things filled. If you want a spot in the 1-box break, probably easiest to grab it on Facebook. If not, I'll set it up, obviously, before we do it, if we can get this one filled. Make sure nobody grabbed a spot while I was talking. Nope. Okay, teams left. We've got the Jags. Jags got some studs in there. There's a Travis Hunter, Brian Thomas. Rams. God, I know there's a Kurt Warner. Cardinals. There's a Larry Fitzgerald. Miami has got a Dan Marino. Buffalo, I don't remember. New England. Oh, we hit the one I remember. New England. Baltimore has Ray Lewis. The Saints, there's a Cam Jordan. Jets. Gosh, I want to say LaDainian Tomlinson. The Giants, Bill Parcells. Houston has a CJ Stroud. Seattle, I don't really remember. Tampa Bay, there's a Warren Sapp. Atlanta, Vegas has Vegas one pick. Nope, Vegas in the second. Vegas has a. Am I? Wouldn't be the first time I screwed up. What the hell? Okay. KC. Yep, Jesse had Vegas. This one might be closed. It is. This one, nope, this one got 1 spot left. Jesse had Vegas. And he was the second spot. Okay. I was going to say Vegas has been getting picked every time. Bucks County will take Tampa Bay. Gotcha, Mike. That fills us. Get these things put in proper order. All right, got this one filled. You going to take them? Yeah. I can't remember. I might have put a new Baker Mayfield in Tampa Bay. Golly, that's new, but I don't remember. I'll have to check. I know I got one to put in, but I don't know if I did it. Yeesh. All right, guys, let's grab. I left my iPad upstairs. I'll pull randoms, then grab it. All right, Zach, you had Kansas City. Got Tennessee. Switch colors. Jesse, Vegas. New England. Brian, Chargers. Wait, nope, that was Zach. Niners, Falcons. Ryan, Chargers, Giants. Vlad, Pittsburgh, Rams. Jesse, Chicago, Houston. Zach, Indy, Carolina. Elliot, Washington, Arizona. Al, Green Bay, Dallas, and Detroit. Jets, Jags, and Ravens. Bill, Denver, Minnesota, and Seattle. Buffalo, Seattle. You didn't have Seattle. Bill, you had Denver, Minnesota, and Cincy. You got Buffalo, Seattle, and Miami. Going crazy. Mike, you had Philly and Tampa Bay. You're going to get Cleveland and Tampa Bay. No, Cleveland and New Orleans because I set the wrong one out. Okay, let me grab my iPad. I'll be right back. All right, got my iPad. Ready to go. All right, first things first, we'll get our random number for the night. It'll be a number between 4 and 9. All right, 5 times. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to be a number 4 tonight. Randomized 4 times. Whew. 8 before it came down. I am stuffed. Had chili, which actually brought up an interesting debate. My son's in college and his roommates don't do this, but you folks that eat chili, do you dunk peanut butter sandwiches in it? Just dunk it in there and get chili on it and eat it? He's got 2 roommates and neither one of them dunk their peanut butter sandwich in chili. Just wondered if we were weird or something. And 4, we got 183, 168. There's 68. There's 183. Got them both. Yeah, I didn't know if our area was a weird area or if everybody else was weird. 68, 183. Wow. $68, 183. Oh, shit. All right, guys. Here we go. I'll start it with 183. Kind of high. I like being like the Dukes of Hazzard. I want to show my hands, not my face. All right, box 183. I don't think I read them off. I'm going to read them off just in case you didn't catch who you got. Zach, Kansas City, Tennessee. Jesse, Vegas, New England. Zach, San Fran, Atlanta. Ryan, Chargers, Giants. Vlad, Pittsburgh, and the Rams. Jesse, Chicago, Houston. Zach, Indy, Carolina. Elliot, Washington, Arizona. Al, Green Bay, Dallas, Detroit. Jets, Jags, and Ravens. Bill, Denver, Minnesota, Cincinnati. Buffalo, Seattle, Miami. Mike, Philly, Cleveland. And Tampa Bay, New Orleans. All right, guys, first up, box 183. Good luck. Here we go. It's a Lunar with a mask. Who got him? Who got him? This one, Beckett authenticated, both earpieces in. Pittsburgh. That's Vlad. Yeah, Vlad knew it was him. Nice hit, Vlad. That's going to be the bus. Jerome Bettis. Awesome hit. Is that a Lunar? Or is that the amp? That's an amp, isn't it? Not the Lunar. I'm crazy. That's the amp. Nice hit, Vlad. Pittsburgh, Jerome Bettis. Gotta love the bus. We did an episode of Chuck one time. It was awesome. You're welcome, Vlad. Awesome hit. All right. Box 68. Chicago, the Bears. Bears in this one went to somebody. Jesse. Jesse on the board with the Bears hit. I like it here. All right, Jesse. Beckett authenticated. I think it's got a hair on it. That's a thread. Better be a thread. Yeah, okay. Beckett authenticated. Both earpieces are in. Haven't seen him in a while. Put this one in a long time ago. That is the tight end. Cole Kmet. Nice hit, Jesse. Cole Kmet, the tight end for the Bears. I like that orange ink on the Bears helmets. It's a good choice. All right, so Jerome Bettis and Cole Kmet coming out in this first one. Whew. All right, let's see if we got that second one filled. There was one spot left in the second break. Let's see what we got. Dust on the table. Yep. Still one spot left. Let me pull what we got. Finally, my normal account is not banned from Facebook, so it's a whole lot easier to get the pictures up. Jesse, I got it. I got your message there. I did get it. I stuck you in on the live break. You had the second spot. I definitely missed you on the first round with the Vegas, but somebody reminded me, and so I caught it. Just forgot to put it on the Facebook page. I'll let you know who's left in just a second. I heard movement upstairs. I didn't hear anything getting thrown, so I assume the Dodgers haven't scored. Let's see. Philly. I have two people in Detroit. Do I really? That's stupid. I'm an idiot. Let's see. Detroit, Dallas, Denver, Indy. Nathan had Detroit. Who did I have on Detroit? Kansas City, Center. Detroit. Bill, Detroit on the 14th pick. I was supposed to be Cincinnati. Bill had Cincinnati. Did I write it down as Detroit? No, I wrote it down as Cincinnati. Okay. Elliot, Washington's taken. What we have left is Minnesota, Chicago, Miami, New Orleans, Houston, Rams, Jets, Titans, Giants, Falcons, Seahawks, Panthers, Jags, Ravens, Cardinals, Bills, and Browns. Let's say, my opinion, biggest hits in this. Obviously, my personal favorite is not necessarily the biggest hits. Houston has a Stroud. Arizona has a Fitz. Miami has a Marino. Jags has a Travis Hunter. Giants has a Bill Parcells. Elliot, Miami, filled us. All right. I don't think we're going to try a live fill tonight. I think this will be the last one. This is should be a one boxer. Haven't been doing many one boxer. Haven't been doing too many one boxes, but been a little slower lately, so we're probably going to try to do some one boxers. Used to do all one box. And somebody said, why don't you just do two and speed it up? And that's what we've done. So I remember one night way back when we did like 14 helmets all in one box breaks. That break took a long, long time. But we'll probably start doing like the pre-fills. We'll do a 2-box and a 1-box. If they both fill quickly, we'll come back with another 2-box. Just kind of alternate it. Make it a little different. Some people like the 1-box better. Okay. On this one, Zach, you had Kansas City and San Fran. You got Jacksonville and Chicago. Vlad, Pittsburgh and Giants, Seahawks. Dustin, Tampa Bay and New England, Cleveland and Houston. Al, Cowboys, Ravens, Cardinals, Panthers. Bill, Denver and Indy. New Orleans and Tennessee. Nathan, Vegas and Detroit. Atlanta, Buffalo. Bill, Cincy, the Jets. Mike, Philly, Rams. And Elliot closes with Miami and gets Minnesota. All right. Saturday, we will be doing a dollar break. Al took the Hunter Green jersey from his win last week. This week, I'm going to put it out there. I might do a separate dollar break. I want to start doing some cards. It's going to be cheap cards to start. Well, not cheap, but like medium grade cards. Nothing graded. Well, maybe an occasional graded card. I really don't get a whole lot of slabs, but I might try some card stuff, see if we can get some interest in that. All right, guys, we got Zach, Kansas City, San Francisco, Jacksonville, and Chicago. Vlad, Pittsburgh, Washington, Giants, and Seahawks. Dustin, Tampa Bay, Cleveland. New England, Houston. Oh, shit. Al, Chargers, Packers, Cowboys. Ravens, Cardinals, Panthers. Bill, Denver, Indy, New Orleans, and Tennessee. Nathan, Vegas, Atlanta, Detroit, Buffalo. Bill, Cincy, and the Jets. Mike, Philly and the Rams. And Elliot closed us up, Miami, and he got Minnesota. All right, guys, this is going to be a one-boxer. I'm not sure what I'm putting in the dollar break for Saturday. Still got the RSA stuff, the boxing stuff, the Michigan helmet. I don't know what I'm going to do with that Michigan helmet. I can't keep that in my basement. People come down and see it, I'll be the laughing stock of Ohio. All right, here we go 4 times. If the top box is one we've already opened, I think we had 95 to start tonight, so there's not a whole lot of missing ones. But 78. It's there. All right, box 78. Randomize that list 4 times. 78. $78. All right, guys, it's the last one of the night, box 78. Let's see what we got. Pretty good night so far with the bus and Cole Kmet. Jet, Jets, Bill. All right, Bill. Got the Jet slate. Like this one. Schwartz authenticated 2 earpieces. The inscription says the Green Lantern. That's a Jet favorite. That is going to be Mr. Wayne Corbett. Nice hit, Bill. Wayne Corbett on the Jets with the inscription, the Green Lantern. You're welcome, Bill. All right, guys. That does it for tonight. Hopefully, I see y'all back on Saturday. I appreciate the fills. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I did. We had the bus, Cole Kmet, and Wayne Corbett, who apparently is the Green Lantern. If that's his nickname, they nailed it. It's a good one. All right, guys, enjoy the baseball game. We'll be back on Saturday. Hope to see you then.